Welcome back to a love reading. Think about the person on your mind. Spirit, what is the general energy surrounding this person right now? What is their general energy right now? What is this person's energy right now? Okay. What is this person's energy right now? Thank you. All right. King of Swords. So it came out on its side. So I feel like this person, there's someone who oscillates between having structure and lacking structure. So they may have structure in certain areas in their life and not in others, or it's like it's not stable. It's not stable. This may be someone who has two faces. Like on one face they may have like really good manners and are honest about certain things, or they appear to be honest about certain things. They might appear to be like chill and cool, not bothered by things. They might appear to have ethics and morals. However, their other face, they may actually really feel powerless inside, and there may be things that they're just very dishonest about, and actually lack integrity. And they may, even though they can seem very logical, there may be certain things that they're not at all logical about. So I just feel like they have two different faces, if that makes sense. Spirit, how does this person feel about the collective? How does this person feel about the collective and this energy right now? How does this person feel about the collective? Okay. We've got the Chariot and the King of Wands. This person, they may be thinking about traveling towards you. They feel passionate towards you. I feel this is someone you have shared experiences together, and I feel that they're remembering some of those experiences in a positive way. They're remembering the good times, and they're feeling a little optimistic that maybe you could, patch things up. Okay. This person, they do like you. They do like you. And they are motivated to come towards you. Okay. But it seems like it's more of a mental thing. More of a mental thing. At least dominantly. Spirit, what is this person's intentions for the collective? What is their intentions? So they may be thinking about coming towards you and remembering how much they like you, but what are their actual intentions? Thank you. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. They do want stability and success with you. I feel like they want to work on this with you. Whatever you two had in the past, they want that back. They want to be more stable. So if this is someone who, I mean, they do lack stability. Their stability is very shaky, but they do like you. They remember you had good times together. They want those good times again, and they want to come back and be more stable than they were before. They want to have success with you. They want this relationship to work. 555 on the timer. Okay. Okay, so that's their intentions. Spirit, what is this person going to actually do? Because you can have an intention and not do anything about it, right? It could just be out there. So what's this person actually going to do? Are they actually going to do anything? Are they going to act on this? Are they going to act on anything? Anything else? Thank you. We've got the Magician and the 3 of Swords in reverse. So this person is in the process of releasing the past pain, letting go. They want to compromise more. This might have been someone who maybe they were a little controlling in certain ways. It might have been like, it's my way or the highway with certain things. And I feel like this person they want to come back and be a little less controlling and be more compromising in certain areas. They're feeling more empowered. So this person might have been insecure. They may have lacked a lot of confidence, but I feel like they've healed. I don't know how much they've healed, but since you last knew them, I feel like this person has worked on themselves in some way. And there's this cup on the cloud. So I feel like this person, they do have feelings for you. I feel like there's a hand around this cup. I feel like you have a hold on their heart, and the cup is on a cloud. So I feel like this person can maybe be a little dreamy in some ways. And he's got a snake around his neck. This person may have been a little sneaky in the past, maybe manipulative, but there's a forever symbol above his head. I feel like this person and you, that it is a soul connection, that you've probably met in past lives. And then he's raising his sword like victory. So this person, they do have feelings for you, and they have been working on themselves, and they do want to come back in a healthier way. Okay, Spirit, are there any potential obstacles regarding this connection? Any potential obstacles regarding this connection? Any potential obstacles regarding this connection. Oh, all right. Temperance. Temperance. Okay. So I feel that this person, they do have a lot of self-control, but I feel like the obstacle they face is having harmony within themselves. You know, feeling insecure and not like having that shaky stability. I think they have, that is something that they struggle with just having that stable stability. They may also struggle with healthy habits. Maybe this person has an addiction, and that could be anything. It could be smoking or being sedentary, or, you know, it could be anything. But I do feel like, you know, they've really sat and thought about what happened before, that they've thought through their own part in what happens. And I feel like they've been filling up their cup. They've been working on themselves. And I feel like they've been sad. See how the angels kind of down like this. They've really thought about it. They've been sad. I feel like they may have perceived you as being their angel. They may have never told you this, but I feel like you brought a lot of peace into their life. A lot of peace and love and joy and hope and satisfaction into their life. And I feel that they're missing that. They're remembering just how good they had it with you, and they messed it up, you know? So they want to come back more stable and healthy. Spirit, is there anything hidden that needs to be revealed? Anything that needs to be seen here? Anything we need to see here? Anything we need to see? Yeah, I feel like this person, like, they feel lost without you. Like, you were their guiding light. Like, you helped them tremendously. And yeah, they're realizing that you were really important in their life, and they may have not treated you the ways that you deserved. And this person, they may have felt overwhelmed in certain areas. Like maybe when you brought up feelings you had, or needs that you had that might have felt overwhelming to them. They may have felt like they can't give you the life you deserve, like this beautiful, beautiful scenery here. Like maybe they just didn't feel good enough. Like they couldn't give you what you really need, and they didn't feel good enough. They may have struggled with shame. What is in motion now? What is in motion now? Oh, all right. Thank you. Okay. We've got the Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. So I feel like we're not supposed to like know everything We may not be able to understand everything. There may be things happening in the background that we have no idea what's happening. Like if you have not heard from this person in a while, you know, you don't know what their life has been like. You don't know what they've been doing, what they've been going through. If this person disappeared, you may have just felt like they don't care. They don't care about us. Like maybe they were using me. Maybe, you know, like you may have misinterpreted their silence. So try not to make any assumptions. And be generous of spirit. So if this person does come back, I mean, deal with it however you want. But maybe listen. You could maybe just listen, hear what they have to say. But definitely don't compromise yourself. Sing your own song, be true to yourself, be in your authenticity. And we've got the number 12, 37, 8, 43, 35, 14. We have 2 1s, new beginnings. 3, 8, 14, 2 14s, and a 7. Okay. If this person could say something to you, what would they say to you? What would this person say to you? What would they like to say to you? What would this person like to say to you? Anything else? Oh, we got a flipper here. Thank you. I bury myself in work to forget you. So whatever this person's doing, I mean, it could be actual work, it could be hobbies, it could be reading, whatever it is they do, they really try not to think about you. They're becoming a better person. So this just confirms what the cards had said, that, you know, they have been working on themselves. Now, to what extent have they improved? That's going to be different for all of you. Okay. Is there anything standing in the way of this connection? Anything standing in the way of this connection? Anything standing in the way of the connection? All right. We've got the career transition card, number 17. So this person, they may feel stuck and stagnant. They may still struggle with having a scarcity mindset. So I'm feeling like they still have insecurities and still have that feeling of not being good enough. And I believe that is related to what is keeping them stuck. So that might hold them back from coming towards you. Let's see. What does the divine white light want this person or you to understand, so you can release what does not serve your soul's fulfillment? What do you need to understand, you or this person? What do you need to understand? Thank you. Okay. Vulva of cedar and magnetism of Eros. All right. 1 again, and the number 30. So I'm going to read the Eros first, Trust in what your heart yearns for without concern about how it will manifest. So trusting in the process. Take steps towards that which moves your heart. Reach out for what your soul wants and needs. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, for only then can you be truly held. That which appears out of reach or unavailable to you is closer than you realize. And when I was reading the word reach, what I saw was the word trash, which appears out of trash. I feel like I don't know what that means right now, but that might be meaningful to someone. But yeah, this person, in stagnation, still struggling with the low worth and the insecurity, it would help them to just feel what's in their heart. Like if they feel like this is a soul connection and you belong together, or they want to try again, like they should trust in that and come forward, come towards you. And number 30. Okay. Your inner spiritual power can heal circumstances in your life and our world in ways greater than you realize. Journey within to gain clarity and conscious redirection of your inner energies towards what you wish to manifest. Do not try to control what is happening. Instead, work to bring positive influence to bear so that you may contribute constructively towards shaping the outcome for the greatest good. Yeah, so like we mentioned before, how this person may have maybe been a little on the controlling side. That's part of what they're going to need to overcome, is giving away some of that control. Being positive and opening their heart more, trusting in the process, trusting in divine timing, not trying to control everything. Now let's take a look at the Celtic spirit. I'm going to look at the numbers here. How long, Spirit, do you think it will take for this person to reach out to the collective? How long do you think it will take, Spirit, for them to reach out? How long do you think it will take? Thank you. All right, we've got a 9. And it even says forward on the card. So this could be 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. I mean, it could even be 9 years. Everyone's different. But I think more likely 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. It just depends on your person. Yeah, and I feel like when they come back, it's an opportunity to have peace. Even if they don't come back permanently, it would be an opportunity for some kind of reconciliation for both of you. And do we have any messages from the archetype, Spirit? Any messages from the archetypes? Any messages from the archetypes, please, Spirit? Messages. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, try not to take things so seriously. Life is a play. It's really just we're souls having a big, long human dream. So just try to see the best in the situation. We get this card a lot. I feel like it's been a hard road, not just for you, but for this person as well. And it's like you can get stuck around the dark. You're stuck and stuck and stuck. And then finally, oh my gosh, there's a chance for freedom. So it's just a matter of breaking yourself free from that cycle. Doing the shadow work, really going inside, working on the darkness, transmuting it. Again, with the shadow, integrating your light and dark parts, becoming more mature. I feel like this person, they have a lot of depth to them, and I feel like you get along so well because you have similar ways of seeing the world. Like, even though you may be really different in a lot of ways, I think you have a lot of similarities as well. And so you can really understand each other on a deep level. And I think that's one of the reasons you like each other. But I think it's important not to get stuck in the shadows. And this person might have been someone where when you met them, they were just in a really dark place, and you came along as like their source of light. But they may have been kind of like feeding off your light to ignite their own light. So it's just important that, you know, when or if this person comes back, just make sure that they have ignited their own light, that they're not feeding off of your light, that they can actually generate their own light. So they're coming back to reunite with you as more balanced, equal footing, where they don't need you, but they want you, they enjoy you. So just make sure when they come back, they're not coming back empty, okay? It's important that you both have your own light. Because that's how you'll be able to sustain this connection. It's not gonna work if someone's feeding off the other one. You both have to be able to hold your own. And you both need to be in your healthy, divine feminine energy, you know, regardless of your gender. Really be in your power. And really trust your intuition. This person, they might really be highly intuitive, and you two may have really enjoyed some powerful moments together, like synchronicities, or like you may have really together experienced magical moments that you've never experienced with anyone else. And so if all of this is coming together, you can both find balance and be your own source of light, then that can be really sweet. You can have a sweet relationship. But I would say be very slow, take your time. Just make sure that when they come back, you're using your intuition. Make sure that they don't have two faces, because you don't want to fall down the crack, and you definitely don't want them to need your support in order to not fall down the crack. So you both need to come as whole and complete. You both need to be the one for yourselves. Again, with being whole and complete on your own, and then you can come together and have a sweet, beautiful relationship. I feel like your person, they had a lot of dark energy within them, and so I feel like they have been doing their shadow work, and they've started to cut through the thorns, and they may even be watching you. secretly watching you, hiding in the shadows. So I feel like this person, they need to decide to take that leap. They need to be brave and decide, do I want to stay where I am? Or do I want to take that leap and kill my old self, jump into the fire, and fly like a phoenix? Only they can make that decision for themselves. They need to get themselves out of the box that they've been trapped in, so they can enjoy all the beautiful colors that await for them outside that box. Because inside this box is just a maze, around and around and around. And it can be mesmerizing. It's comfortable in that box. They have to get out of their comfort zone to have all that beautiful, passionate, inspirational beauty that's outside that box. So this person needs to decide to reach out. And that's going to be different for each of you. They need to reach out that hand and say, hey, I'm sorry, I messed up. And that's gonna, it's gonna be different for each of you. The level of work that your person has done on themselves. But I feel like this, this represents the magic that you both have experienced together and can experience together in the future. I feel like there is love here. There's definitely love here. They just have to make that decision to move forward, and you can have peace together, even if it's just a resolution. But this is someone who, they think about you, they try not to, and they are trying to be a better person. They do want a new beginning with you. They do want a new beginning with you. They want to come in more stable and more healthy. But in the past, they've had two faces. So just be mindful, be aware, tune into your intuition, and when they come back, just kind of trust yourself, okay? I hope you enjoyed your reading. Have a wonderful day.